It is my great honor to nominate Dean Renée Hutchins for the Maryland Bar Foundation Legal Excellence Award for the advancement of advocacy for justice. My name is Andrea Leahy, and I am a member of the Maryland Court of Special Appeals. My law clerks will tell you, Dean Hutchins is so cool. She walks the walk. Like earlier this year when she helped gather law students and faculty from around the region in support of the March for Justice in Washington, D.C. Dean Hutchins is renowned not only for her scholarly contributions to criminal law, but so much of her work has been devoted to advocating for the rights of the disadvantaged. Since early 2019, when Professor Hutchins became Dean of the Clark School of Law at the University of the District of Columbia, she has used her wealth of experience in clinical legal education to further the school's mission to practice law, promote justice, and change lives. Prior to her appointment as Dean, Professor Hutchins was on the faculty at the University of Maryland School of Law. There, she was the Jacob Franz Professor of Public Interest Law and the co-director of the Clinical Law Program. At Maryland, she founded the Appellate and Post-Conviction Advocacy Clinic, and through her work, she inspired the next generation of advocates to take up the mantle on behalf of underrepresented individuals and to advocate for fairness in judicial outcomes. Dean Hutchins students have argued many cases in the Maryland Court of Special Appeals, and my colleagues and I are always so impressed by their briefing and oral advocacy, and also by their civility. When you include her work with the Southern Center for Human Rights, it is clear that Dean Hutchins has committed her legal career to advancing the rights of the disadvantaged, and most significantly, to empowering future generation of Maryland lawyers to advocate and fight for justice. Professor Hutchins, thank you for all of your good works.
Hello, I am Renée Hutchins. I am the Dean at UDC Law, and I am honored and humbled to be accepting the award for legal excellence in the advancement of advocacy for justice. Thank you to the Maryland Bar Foundation. Thank you to the Maryland State Bar Association. I was not expecting this award, and I am incredibly honored. I know that people say that all the time when they're accepting awards, but I really am incredibly honored to have been considered for and given this award. The work that I do with regard to the advancement of justice is work that I think is so profoundly important, and it is work that is a labor of love. And I want to take the 2 minutes that I have with you this evening to just encourage everybody to do their part to advance justice in these times. I think that we are at a perilous place for the rule of law. And if right-minded people do not work hard to ensure that our court systems and our judicial systems are strong and legitimate, that is a place that we really do not want to be, that the legislature has the power of the purse to enforce its authority. The executive has the power of law enforcement and the power of execution of the laws to enforce its authority. And what the courts have is their perceived legitimacy. And so I want to encourage every lawyer and judge on this call to answer the call to advocate for justice, that we are not each entitled to our own facts, that we may come to different conclusions about what those facts mean, and we may come to different conclusions about what results should flow from those facts, but that at a core, we should be able to come to agreement about what truth is. So thank you to the Maryland Bar Foundation. Thank you to the Maryland State Bar Association for this award. I will continue to do my part to advance justice at every opportunity, and I hope that you will join me in that fight. Thank you.